What's up, guys? Welcome back to Still Slaps, music commentary, music reviews, music reactions. Today, unfortunately, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on this recent tragedy of Travis Scott Astroworld Festival, day one. Unfortunately, if you guys haven't seen it already, the news is just filled with just chaos that took place at this festival, man. And first of all, rest in peace and condolences to the families who've lost loved ones, unfortunately, in this tragedy. The reports are saying about 8 have died, and one of them was only a 10-year-old, who lost his life. And it's just, this type of stuff is always sad when you hear about for big festivals. My feelings in regards to music festivals in 2021, I'm one of those people that think that the pandemic hasn't really been given that the time that it has needed to, dissipate, to pretty much dissolve, before we could even talk about music festivals. I'm one of those people, you can label me as being, a lame or whatever, and this just goes to show that these individuals, man, with these festivals, it's I don't know if there was some sort of disorganization. There's a bunch of things just going around, but no one should ever have to lose their life trying to go out and have a good time, so to speak. And in this instance, of all festivals, Travis Scott now being, his name's going to get smeared around for, God knows how long now. He obviously came out with a statement talking about, pretty much just giving his condolences, as well. If it was even him, probably had his people type it up for him. And it's terrible. It's terrible. And my heart's heavy, man. I hate that individuals went out to this thing, and for it to be the first day, and for such chaos to hit to people who, were clearly, obviously, who knows what the age demographic was, but that's besides the point. I just am growing more and more distasteful of these big promoters with these festivals. I just am. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the people behind them. It just, ever since the pandemic, like I said, had been getting to that point where we were talking about vaccinations and things of that nature, it just seems like the cash grab for the entertainment industry, for the sake of human lives, has been just on the rise. And it's very unfortunate. I, of course, don't blame Travis Scott. I don't blame him. I don't blame, the people who were just doing their jobs and trying to put food on the table for themselves and their families. But this is just, it just, a statement has to be made in action. A 10-year-old lost their lives. A 10-year-old, a baby, died in this tragedy. I can't imagine. I can't imagine the frustration of the parents. I can't imagine, the grievances of the families who are unfortunately going to receive the news that their kid lost their lives at a Travis Scott festival. It's terrible. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, you could leave a like. I'm just very heartbroken. It's very sad, man. I just feel for everybody who really thought that they were going to just go and just, get out and do what they do. And I don't know. It's like, do better, to these promoters and all these people who are responsible for the organization and the security measures. It's do better, man, because this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. It's very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. I hope Travis can bounce back from some of the smear campaign that probably will take place. Let's not even draw the race card, but let's not act like it won't happen, because it's always predictable in these situations. So yeah, Travis Scott, Astroworld Festival, still slaps.